campaigners, and welcome to Netroots Forum podcast. Now here is your host, fresh off the campaign trail, John Bowes.
Hi everyone, John here, host of Netroots Forum. Want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this segment. This is the 101 segment, and what we're going to be looking at is how to run the sign-in process for any event that you have. So take a look at the video, and I'll be back at the end. Preview episode 101 segment. The title of the segment is the event sign-in process. The voters' first impression of campaigns are made at the sign table. That is why it is important to have a smooth and seamless sign-in process. We have a team made up of the greeter, who is responsible for the welcoming of guests and is the captain of the team. Then we have two tables that are dedicated to signing people in. The walk-in table is signing in people that did not pre-register. RSVP is signing in people who did register. And then we assign one person to stand at the doorway, which we call a bouncer, who is responsible for making people sign in. And if you have a fundraiser, you will also have one additional sign-in table called the bank. The greeter is the captain of the team and is responsible for running events. Before the event starts, they have this series of things to do. After the event, they are basically responsible for collecting and delivering all the information to the data team. One of those sign-in tables is the walk-in. This table is responsible for welcoming guests that did not RSVP to the event. After the event, they are responsible for collecting up all the sign-in sheets and communicating this information to the communications team. The other sign-in table is the RSV table that runs off of a list of people who have RSV'd to the event. After the event, they turn in the list to the greeter. The bouncer is responsible for standing by the door and making sure nobody gets into the event without signing in. They do this by watching for name tags. After the event, they are responsible for directing people to the exit and asking them to volunteer. The bank is only used if you are running a fundraiser. If you are running a fundraiser, the bank is responsible for all of the collection of funding. The bank is responsible for collection of all donations to the campaign. After the event, the donations for the event are given to the campaign fundraising crew. After the event, the donations are given to the finance team. Let's go over where people are deployed in the lobby of an event. You can see we have two tables set up. The greeter is at the main door. The walk-ins and the RSVP are directly in front of the main door, and the bank is off to the side. Also notice that we have the bouncer by the door to the event. We may need more people to run an event. Greeter welcomes the person as they come in, directs them to the appropriate table. If they are a fundraiser, they'd be directed directly to the bank. won't forget, the bouncer is responsible for making sure that guests are actually signed in. You can find out more information about this on our website, netrootsforum.com. Well, I hope you enjoyed that segment. It shows you how to run an event. So if you want more information, you can scroll down and find all sorts of documents that can help you with the process. Also, check out the other segments, the click to tweet and the GOTB coding. So I will talk to you later. I'll see you on the campaign trail.
You have been listening to the Netroots Forum podcast. Show notes are available at netrootsforum.com. Thank you for listening,